another thing that I've been reading in my Bible, and like, it's all about gathering, like, this is the harvest, right? And people are supposed to be fruitful, they're supposed to grow. You have the roots tied to the foundation, and you're supposed to grow, you're not supposed to wither away. And like, I saw somebody talking about the reaping or something, like, because it said that the meek will inherit the earth and all of that, because so many people think we're, you know, going to heaven and all of that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But um where was I going with this? Okay, the meek inherit the earth. Where, let's say, there's the Lord's prayer that we, thy kingdom come. It's like bringing heaven to earth, or like his kingdom to earth. Mm. And like, I don't know, because like, there's so much that you can dive off into, and there's so many people that you can't trust. Even content creators, like, okay, Tyler Hanson, that was another one, and Moon Henry, I think that was his name. They're good people to listen to. And like, they were, I say one of them, Moon Henry, I think, come out and said, because he heard the stuff about him being a female, because that's what that cult does too. It's like they're inverted. It's all about the Baphomet. You know about the Baphomet? It is an androgynous thing. What does Satan do? If you know about the Heavenly Father, and you know about the Spirit of Wisdom, there's a male and a female there, and people are going to be like, what the heck are you talking about? What does Satan do? When people figure out, like, it's just an in your face type of thing. Because people are like, oh no, God's just male, blah, blah, blah. There's a feminine there somewhere. I mean, you can't. It's something out of this world. Like, it's something that we can't really grasp the understanding of it. But when you see that, it's like, what do? They do a mockery of the Most High. They've done it. And this androgynous thing is neither male nor female. As what they've, I mean, that's the whole thing, that they'll go and like start talking about all these other people and being transgenders and blah blah blah, and little do you know, they could be inverted. And that's mainly what they have to do in Hollyweird to get anywhere, is they have to sacrifice, not mainly, not always kill, sacrifice their child, their firstborn. That means their firstborn will not be the gender, because like they do all this other stuff in labs and all of that. I mean, it can blow your mind, like, of what they can do, because I was like, what? No, but you can see the things. I mean, women do not have Adam's apple. Women have um, a thicker clavicle. Because I made somebody mad because I said something. I was speaking out about it and said, that's a man. And they're like, no, it's not. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, you're idolizing that person. That's why you. Mm-mm. I don't look up to them. Yes, on my, Sharp Girl account, blah, blah, blah. I just blend in. Like, I love music, all that. I don't care nothing about looking up to these people. I know people, like, we like music and stuff like that, so that's why I do it. It has nothing to do with, oh, I'm looking up to these people at all, because I can't stand these people at all. But, I mean, they have the art behind it, or, the lyrics behind something. Yeah. But I don't look up to these people. I wanted to be one of these people, and I'm like, thank gosh. Thank gosh I didn't get the opportunity, because it's disgusting. It's all an illusion. You think they have all this money and all of this and all of that. They have to do things that they normally wouldn't, just to stay in it, just to keep that illusion. They have to go, do things that they don't want to do, I'm sure. And then they come out and be like, oh, well, so and so did this. Like, as you see all down the line of the corruption. And they don't get punished for it, usually, at all. You just know about it. Just like that documentary about, Janet Oswald that did. I swear they had something to do with that. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But she supposedly herself, and there was a lot of good information that people needed to know in that documentary. And there's, I think her friend come out with the other one. It can open your eyes, but you're not supposed to trust that litter movement at all, because that's a psyop too. I learned that because I was like, oh, this is great, he's gonna save us. Boy, did I wake up. I'm like, no, he's not. He's one of them. Especially when they're talking about Christ's bloodline. But I'm not gonna say who they were saying had it. But I clearly knew that was not. No. I just wish that people, like, we could just come together and we could talk and we could, not be so prideful in what we supposedly think we know, because sometimes they laugh because they have fooled us, and we are sitting here fighting against amongst ourselves and all of this, like, no, this is this way, this is this way, and this is this way, and blah blah blah, and you're deceived, and you're, I know what I'm talking about, and you don't, blah blah blah, that kind of mentality. No, we don't need that, because deception is everywhere. Clearly, it is everywhere. Because I don't feel like I'll ever figure it all out. I don't. But I know who not to trust. Trust in Him all the time. Don't trust anybody. Anybody on the television. Watch their hand signals. Watch what they wear. I'll wear some of their symbols, but I don't mean it like that. But it's all to deceive you and to disrupt us and to distract us of where we should really put our minds to and who we should really be following. Not man. Definitely not CK. He was a Freemason.